Hey guys, what's going on here? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about this. It's been came in on about a few days ago, so let's get started. If you guys biggest fan of that, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Down this link to you guys knows about this. Let's get started. Paramount has filed a lawsuit against Warner Bros. To be get them to disclose greatest finances information about the Netflix deals. They also plan to nominate Paramount friendly director to Warner Bros. Board who believe would vote against the deal with Netflix. For my honest opinion, Warner Brothers should have got sued sooner. And not only that, for decades. Because when you're trying to claiming not only for did it dirty for Paramount, you did other stuff too, like claiming people's videos when they're trying to rat fired on one person who's got to do with this something stuff, who voiced Teen Titans Go, who voiced Beast Boy, trying to give the notes and trying to change your own ways and trying to whip them off, character mental or anything stuff that you're trying to do is mess up their IPs. And especially, we've been spoken about this about Mortal Kombat too. I was telling my friend about this last night about this, and I was very, and he knows this too, cause he literally knows about what's going on with Hollywood, like Warner Brothers. And I literally said it why I don't even trust Nicholas, because I have few people agree with me about it, and they know they should never give to Netflix, and that's why they deserted that very much. And I'm actually glad that they sued in Warner Brothers, because they should have sued them sooner, because of they lied about it, trying to make an excuse of that they're good, they're all good. No, you don't. You're not good. You need more than that. Like, you're trying to make in your excuse, and they don't play around. They're not taking your lie and stuff. Like, they should have done that sooner. They should have sued them or take them to court for this, for their excuse wise, and flaw them for anything. Because we already knows what Warner Brothers did. And I've been explaining about it so many times. Even movie fan, Sky, LBT, my friend, Fielders already knows about it. And they spoke about this. And you're trying to sell them to Netflix to get rid of just that stuff like cinema. The movie theaters that people is really worrying about it, and it's gonna cause them chaos too. And to be honest, with some of the bad people who support Netflix, I don't understand why they think it's over. Like, I don't believe it. It's not over, because it haven't been confirmed, and it has to be by the DOJ and the government. And gladly the ministry is blocking it, because Netflix is gonna regret this. And I told you that Netflix is gonna regret this, because when they're breaking the rules by get with their stuff and broke the rules, that's just when they're gonna get is facing the consequences, and they're gonna be charged of what they're done is breaking the law. For people find out about this, like the government. And yeah, this is when Warner Bros. Should have got sued sooner, and they would have actually had a chance to bought them out. But I'm glad that Paramount actually got them, because I playing in God, and I'm playing very hard that Paramount actually win this case against them, because Warner Brothers is making excuses, but wise, and Netflix trying to find ways to be cheap, because if they're trying to cheat by breaking the rules, they're going to be disqualifying. To be honest, that's how they works too. And they find that they cannot even do that, then they're going to be so much trouble the way they done. It's called breaking the nozzle. It's called a law. You cannot do that. It's against the law. That's the reason why it has to be by the DOJ, the government, and the administrator, who is also in it too, and see who is going to be the winner, the by WB, who can actually take care the studios, IPs, streaming service, games, physical media, you name it. they actually can take care more than ever, meaning full control. Not half small pieces. It cannot be small pieces because it's against the rules. It has to be full control. It means all of that. So Dave Sneller did it for himself. He's going to regret this too. And one thing he's going to regret this, he has to be under other choice to let them have all of that full control, especially Paramount. Because they don't play games around this time. They should have done it sooner, but they did. I'm glad they actually taking them to court, to be honest. Because I don't understand about, for him, like David Snyder, for his not learning his simple mind and common sense, that they offer you big money instead of you picking less. You don't know math. That's the issue I'm having. Some people doesn't know, like him. He doesn't know about math. You pick the less instead of you pick the greater. That's how you do it. When somebody offer you who got hired the biggest money, when they pick who hired the most, you supposed to accept who's picking big money, not just whipping you just like that and just said, no, we good. You supposed to accept that and let them take all full control, not have full control. That's how it is in the business. Because if you don't, they're gonna take you to court, and the people like us already know what you did, because they notice that you've been lying, making excuses, and they notice what you did. Not only that, you did a lot of people dirty. A lot. And they're gonna know had no other choice but to get that stuff, studios, everything of Paramount, to get them full control. That means that it'll be clear to the renters. And let me remind you that Paramount is still not giving up. And I'm going to explain you to these people who watch this. The reason why they're not giving up, because they care about us. They watch our videos that we had issues of our movie. And I've been explaining about my friend Norman, my friend on the stream, about this yesterday or last night about this. They care about us because they've been watching our videos, because we've been having issues and about what's going on with Hollywood of these movies that we don't like, that disagrees, have our own opinion about this, and that it shouldn't be done, to be focused on the real entertainment. And let me remind you of this. When Skydance actually first bought Paramount, like the guy actually who's in charge now actually clean houses, and he knows what he's doing. David Allison. I got to get the guy's credit, I realized it, why they care about us. Because look what they did with Sonic 2 and 3. Before the production of Sonic, they know how we feel about this, and that's why we redesigned it and we clean houses, even though it doesn't make sense that time. But they does give us what we wanted, because they know how we feel. They listen to us, because it's like Brian Gordon, for example, with Hasbro, the last CGI. For example, they're more like him because they actually care about the audience, the fans, the movies, character members. They care about everything. That's why they never give up, because Paramount Skydance actually care about how we felt, because they only trying to buy full control of WB TV starters and treat the IPs better. And look, we even got Watchtower that they want to blame back too. And once they buy it and win the case, we can actually get the knowledge back. If everything is perfect, they have to come up with original ideas too. That's why they all started too. Because I'm glad I'm going to see Watchtower 4 too, to be honest. The point I'm trying to say it is for Netflix that people want to support, the bad people want to support, is they've been trying to get rid of stuff and make it to change some stuff like politics to our throats, remakes, money, full troll, and anything they want to do is to get rid of us to make the movie industry worse. They changed. people need to understand that they changed, and we all know that it's not going to happen. We cannot let this happen like they did, like some companies like Disney did a couple of years ago. We can't not let this stuff happen because we all had to fight for it. We had to hope too, and I'm praying that Paramount actually win the case too, because we wanted a good quality, good content of this movie and focus on the entertainment. Because Paramount actually spoke about this. They really made it clear they're done with Rogue, and I'm glad they actually spoke about this. Because, you know, me and Sky and a few other people, and I've been joined that I had 3 people that actually spoke about this that I interviewed, and I'm going to blame them Saturday again because I made a schedule about this. I'm going to blame them like Saturday this weekend of losing about this too, because I hope that this confirms too, because I really hope that Paramount actually win the case to buy Warner Bros. Because I don't trust Netflix, because even though few friends that actually agrees, they don't even trust Netflix because the way that they did it with Stranger Things that I heard about and other stuff too with bad shows. Sure, they got good shows and they good with Power Rangers and all of that, but at the same time that we don't actually trust them. That's my honest opinion that I'm trying to pick it out, trying to point it out. It could have been blockbusters. I don't mind that too. But if they had connections with Paramount and Tubi, then it would have been great, to be honest. But that is also my thought about this, because Warner Brothers needs to be bought off by Paramount, and I hope and I prayed they does too, because we wanted all the stuff the way it was, because we trying, it's been doing it for years, and that's why people have spoken for now and about this too, because it's been bothering me for the past couple of days. This is the reason why we need to fight this too. But I just hope that somebody in this menu, and I'm glad they're actually blocking the deal to Netflix to buy Warner Brothers, because I don't trust Netflix like that. I'm sorry. Sometimes they make good and bad ratings, but at the same time, I don't respect them. I don't think it's good for them to mess up for their audience, because people are freaking out. And it's pissing off a lot of people of movies. 17 days of new data releases. It's not going to make them making a lot of money for this. I'm going to be real and honest with them about this. Seriously. That's why I need to make this clear for a lot of people about this, because people sometimes don't get it and misunderstand it, that it has to be by the government, administrator, and DOJ. It has to be by them to decide who will get it. Let me know what you guys think about this, because a lot of people spoken about this. I've been having friends covering about this. But yeah, if you guys are joining this with, please subscribe to my channel, put a bunch of likes, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. And yeah, shout out to you guys. The reason why you guys are the greatest, because you support my news. Also that, subscribe to it. And I want to shout out to one of my friends, movie fan, Sky, Norman, LBT. And if you guys want this, we probably will do a swing on Saturday too about this too. So I'm gonna blame people in there. So yeah, shout out to these guys and shout out to you guys. Now, cause you guys laying on. Peace.